they did not just do what I'm thinking about. I was just surfing the web, looking for any news, and I saw a bunch of articles come up about this non-binary character that has came out in Battlefield 2042. What? Who plays Battlefield up to learn about gender identity? I could give two shits if you're attracted to men, dogs, chickens, if you identify as a woman, a guy, nothing, anything, whatever. But why are we talking about this in a Battlefield game where the objective of the game is to shoot each other? Why the hell do we need to even talk about who is non-binary or who is straight? Or it's not like there's a campaign mode anyway, so it's not like they're trying to tell an artistic story because it's a shit story. I just cannot believe I've come upon this. That Electronic Arts had a proper communication plan when they announced Battlefield 2042's first non-binary character. I'm still trying to find someone that actually cares. And I'm not just saying that for people that are non-binary, I'm saying that for anyone that has any sexual identity or whatever they identify as. Listen, it's a Battlefield game. It's not like, okay, I understand if the game is like, they have this guy, shooting things, making out with girls and stuff like that, or there's a girl making out with guys in this game, and then they also wanted to show someone that was non-binary. This game is not about sexuality, last time I checked. Please let me know, guys, is the game about sexuality or not? And they actually have a role in this company of Electronic Arts for inclusive design. Why do you need to pay someone to be a director of inclusive design? The type of jobs they make up these days is incredible. So, Tule McNally, Director of Inclusive Design at Electronic Arts, as we says that she chooses her words carefully as we chat about creating diverse characters for video games, which there's no problems with. I don't think anyone disagrees, apart from a small minority of people that disagree that having lots of diversity is a bad thing. I think everyone agrees that it's good to have lots of different people, aspects, stories, and just have everything about it. But obviously there's different time eras that suit different things, and having inclusivity to have inclusivity shouldn't be a thing, but having more stories that are a wider range and represent more people should be a thing. But I'm still wrapping my head around the fact that it seems like it was almost a priority to make sure that there is a non-binary person. Well, for a matter of fact, I don't care about any of them. And it's funny that Sundance, because she's like one of the most annoying characters in the game. Flies everywhere. Actually, no, I take that back. Is it Packard? The lady that can has wall hacks and can look through walls? That person, I can't remember her name, I'll put her thing. That is the most annoying. And that's probably the most second annoying specialist. Because just the flying, it's really annoying in the game, you can't do anything. It just makes me laugh that while they were making a shit game, this was like one of their top priorities of getting more underrepresented groups in this game about shooting people. And I'm pretty sure this lady is actually behind the Battlefield 5 fake arm lady in the trailer, I'm pretty sure. And reading through this article basically just goes, if you disagree with this, you're some conservative consumer, that no one wants to be playing a game. This person's whole job is to force in diverse characters into a game, it seems. When that's not how it should be looked at. It shouldn't be forced into a game. It should be included into a game. It should be from the grounds up. Not when making a game have a checklist of, should this have this, should this have that, should this have this. Diversity for diversity's sake is not a good thing. But having diversity is a good thing. That's my view on it. Let me know what you guys think. Is it blowing your mind that Sundance is non-binary in a game that has virtually no story and no one cares about any of the specialists? I don't even know half their backstories basically, so they're trying to make a story in a world that no one gives two shits about, which is interesting. It's a very creative direction to go. But yeah, if you guys want to get paid 100k to do made up stuff, then there you go, have fun with that. Before I end this video, I have no negative connotations or negative feelings to anyone that is a different race, gender, religion, everything like that, sexual orientation, nothing. I have no problem with that. There is zero problem with that. The problem is is putting it in places where it doesn't really make sense, or it's not really explained why that's kind of needed. Like in a single player story, makes sense. In a multiplayer game with no story, doesn't make sense. I would say the same if they had this straight guy on the thing, and he had like lots of, he's like, yep, I'm straight, and I think it's important to show everyone's sexuality. It's like, what? Battlefield, I don't want to think about that. I want to kill people. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and peace.